it easy now. If you don't stop crying, I may be tempted to call Mazi Okafor to come and take you back home.
Give me my Njideka. I will stop crying.
Mama, I see, Njideka cannot just appear like that. The police are doing everything possible to ensure that they find her. They're searching. If they find her in no time, she will join us. Your crying will not help to bring her back. It will only worsen your situation. Remember what the doctor told you about your health, though?
Mama, stop crying. Even Jideka returns and you have a health problem, crying, then we will have another issue at hand.
How is she now?
It is okay. She will come back.
Roland, I want you to swear with this my breasts that you do not have hand in what happened to Njideka. If you swear, I will just get up and live in peace.
Mama, you know I cannot swear. You know my religion does not permit swearing. Besides, in this modern age, why would you expect me to start swearing? Over what now?
It will never be well with you, Roland. If anything should happen to that girl, her blood will be on your head. Since you have decided to steal someone's properties and decide to kill your own niece, blood will never stop in this family.
Mama. What is all this? That is too much now. My husband is your son and family. If anything happens to him and our family, it will also affect you. Why are you speaking like this?
Roland.
Here.
Give me my Njideka. Because if you don't bring her back, don't ever call me your mother again. And if I should step out of this house, I will never come back to this house again. I hope you are hearing me. And one last warning. If I die, and you dare come near my burial, my spirit will get up and slap you and blind you. I've told you my own.
Yeah, I don't even understand again now. Mama is taking this thing too far now. I don't know. I also suffered. Look at my head. What's all this curses about?
Recognize my voice. Am I right, me, Njideka?
Hi, Njideka. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm fine. This is my new number. How is everything?
Oh, wow. Njideka, I really miss you. How are you doing? And you know, I can't even tell anybody about you.
I miss you too. So, what's the latest development about my disappearance?
Your uncle is busy placing posters the whole place, you know, about you missing. And your grandmother has gone back to the village finally.
Oh, too bad. You know, I can't call her. But sometimes I just feel like calling her, but I resist. I miss her so much.
You have to control your urge, you know. But wait, how are you doing over there? What's the latest? What's happening?
My dear, we are pushing it small. You need to see this place. This place is very, very fine. There are a lot of fine places. Don't worry, When you come around, you see what I'm talking about.
Anyway, I have a plan of coming on Friday.
Really?
Yes.
Don't worry, See, there's this wedding that my pastor wants me to attend. He wants me to go there and pick money. And, you know, I don't have so many friends here. So, since you're coming, you're going to go with me.
Is that your plan of taking me out? When I come, you have to take me to go and see those fine places you talked about.
Amara, you know I'm not the outing type. And you don't need to go to all those places now. Don't worry, see, this wedding is a very classy wedding. When you come, you will see a lot of fine places.
Anyway, say no more. Friday it is then. Can't wait to see you.
Yes, Friday. All right. Take care of yourself. Bye.
Bye.
I do. I hope she'll say I do. Because I'll say I do. I do. I do. I hope she says I do. Because I'll say I do. It's such a wonderful feeling when you finally find the one, that special one. The very one your heart accepted. To tie the knot is what is expected. So you do everything in your power to make it work. Oh yeah, you've made up your mind to make her your bride, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter all the obstacles. You're very ready to fight the battles, because you made up your mind to make her yours today.
Don't do mess for me. Stop there. Hey! I said stop there. I said stop and you keep moving. Who are you?
We are in Jideka. Sorry, I am in Jideka and she's Amara.
So, what do you want?
We are here to see Auntie Yvonne, the bride that is wedding today.
What for? Well, my name is Angelica and I am the wedding planner and the chief organizer of everything here, especially the bride.
Okay, we are the pickers. That's why we are here.
Pickers? What? What? Like this. Like I said, I am the wedding planner and in charge of everything around here. She never hinted me of any pickers.
Actually, we were selected from the church to come help pick money during the spraying at the wedding ceremony.
Let me make this easy for you two. You know what? Come with me. I need to address this in her presence.
But we are very interested in helping her pick the money.
Shut up! Come with me! Come with me.
I hope she says I do. Because I'll say I do, do. I do. I do. I hope she'll say I do. Because I'll say I do. I do. I say I do. I say I do. I say I do. I do. I hope she says I do. Because I'll say I do.
Tony, where are you?
Emeka, good morning first. Why you sound like that? Are you okay?
Come on, man. I'm very disappointed. Listen, as my best man, you should be here by now. It's my wedding in a few hours and my shoes haven't even been polished.
Hold it right there, Emeka. Are you calling me to come polish your shoes? I am your best man, though, not your PA or errand boy.
All I'm saying is you should be here by now. That reminds me, I can't find the wedding document you helped me sign at the local government. Where is it? I can't find it.
Guy, you need to relax. You handed them over to Yvonne last night. Go and confirm from her. I will soon be on my way.
Okay, you need to be quick. Yes, you have to hurry. And for the records, my shoes needs to be polished.
Pastor Duke introduced these girls to me as the most trusted ushers in our church.
My question has not been answered. Am I still the wedding planner and chief organizer?
Of course you are still in charge. Nobody is disputing that. But this...
No buts. I am in charge. And these two will not be picking your money.
Why? Girls, I'm sorry, but you have to excuse me for a second.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yvonne, do you realize that people with money spraying machines will be coming for this wedding?
Of course.
And you brought in those hungry looking girls to pick money for you.
Angelica.
By the time they see money spraying machine pumping money into the air, they will be tucking in your money into their bras and their panties. And at the end of the day, before your honeymoon, you will see yourself counting 10 naira notes and 20 naira notes.
Angelica.
I have already made arrangements for a 4-man money picking squad to do the job. They'll be wearing pocketless shirts. In fact, straight body hugs, no pockets, no belts, nothing.
Well, I guess you win. So, what do I do with those girls out there?
Job does not start now. It starts after the wedding. And that is picking bottles. I repeat, picking bottles and not money. So while you stand around here and wait for the wedding to be over and the reception begin, just stand around. In case I need some random errands, I'll call on 2 of you. And while you're here, make very good use of yourselves and do not look for trouble.
Aren't you supposed to say good morning?
Yes, but because I'm kind of uneasy with what you're trying to do.
Well, I'm obviously here to see my wife.
I'm sorry, as the organizer and wedding planner of this whole event, you can't see her. Maybe in court or in church, only then can you call her your wife.
I'm sorry, Angelica, I have to see my wife. Yeah.
There's this age-long superstition that the groom cannot see the bride on the morning of the wedding. Else some kind of jinx may happen.
Tell me, what's really going to happen if I break the law? My marriage is going to crash, or I'm going to drop dead at the altar, which...
Well, I'm sorry you can't.
Hey!
Hi, babe.
Hello, baby. How are you?
Very well. I was sure I heard voices inside.
Oh, yeah, we're just having a little conversation. Let's go, Jen.
Was just acting as if we are not good enough to pick money. Why?
Amara, we just have to prove to her that we have no hidden agenda in money picking.
We should have just gone straight to the reception hall and...
No! Coming here first to confirm our role made sense.
Maybe it's our dressing.
Dressing? But we came out with the best dress we had. See, let's just wait around and see the role she has for us.
No, honestly, I just feel like going home right now.
No. See, if we go home now, she will suspect we have an hidden agenda in money picking. But for now, please, enjoy your new role as an errand girl.
Tony was right.
Yeah, he handed it to me in his presence yesterday.
I should keep this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's my phone ringing. Oh, my dad. I have to go get ready. Oh, right. I love you.
I like that.
Hello?
You don't work like this. As a well-known wedding planner, I do my work professionally.
I'm sorry, ma.
Look at the time. I told you to be here at exactly past 6. I needed you to catch the whole preparations, the makeup, the bride's makeup, everything, etc. Now, how do I get all this on tape?
Ma, that's no problem. We can get some staffs either here or anywhere they are doing wedding. I can go there, take some good shots. Even Abattoir, it's close to my house. They are selling meat there. I can go there and take some shots. We edit it and get something good out of it.
Well, as I was saying, I needed to monitor. I needed you to monitor the people that will spray money. 24/7. I need a glimpse of everything that they are spraying.
Madam, sorry, that was not what you were saying before. We are talking of how to go and get some shots. You know, all those things.
Shut up!
21 are the groomsmen coming?
Any moment from now.
You guys made everything look like a joke, a waste.
How is that?
I wanted everyone to spend the night in this place so that we don't have to go around looking for anyone. But after the bachelor's night, I saw every guy sneaking out to one girl or the other.
You're very funny. What do you expect? You expect to see the guys take girls into different rooms in this place? Come on, Emeka. Come on.
Hi, Mom.
Is she on her way or she's on her way to meet two people there?
I think she should be on her way now. Ah, come on, Mom. It's too early for this. Why don't you start coming, you and Dad and the other people?
Will you shut up and listen? I've told your father, I'm not coming to the wedding until the ghost of your mother-in-law shows up. Okay?
Mom.
I have told you, I have special reservations for Yvonne's family background. Her father's late, yes. She grew up in America. But that doesn't mean she doesn't have a relation here.
Come on, Mom. She has an uncle and other people coming from America as well.
I've just been told that people here do rent family members for weddings. That her so-called uncle could have been rented too.
Mom.
Emeka, I am not coming if your mother-in-law doesn't show up. Simple.
Mom.
Bye.
Here. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. Where are the rest of the girls?
They're in the room.
Listen, as the wedding planner and chief organizer of this whole event, I do not expect you girls to just sit around laughing by this time.
We thought we were leaving by 9. And I actually thought we were leaving by 10.
Have you forgotten we have to go to the court first before proceeding to the church at 10?
We are so sorry, but we are up already.
Then you should be up and about, helping in other departments, getting ready and doing your makeups.
Alright, we'll do just that, ma.
You go get me the other girls, fast.
Dad, you need to talk to Mom. This is my wedding. I thought all issues were put in place.
Son, you have to also try to reason with your mother. Make her buy your phone.
Reason? How am I supposed to do that? How many times do I tell her this girl does not have a father? And now she's insisting on seeing the mother after I told her her mother is on her way here.
Now listen, Emeka. A girl without complete parental or family alliance is like a man without a home address. Such a person can't be trusted.
That this girl lived her life, all her life in the US. She only came back a year ago.
And your mother thinks she's one of those that was have been exposed by her parents. And she's willing to rent a family to do this.
Dad, did you say rent? Did you say rent? What about her mother coming from the US?
That's right.
That is the point. She should have arrived like a week ago. So if she comes today, we will not give it a near waste of mouth that she came from America.
Dad.
She will show off her passport and ticket for money. I am not the one that said that to your mom did.
Dad, at this point, I don't care if mom supports me or not. As long as I have you, I'm fine. I'm good to go.
Thanks for that confidence in me. But if my wife, your mother, is not coming, I am certain she will make sure I don't come too.
And why are you interrupting me? You did not grow around adults or what?
She's sorry, ma. Please continue.
Why are you apologizing on her behalf? Anyway, I did not hire you girls here for you to be lousy and gossip, but I called you girls to give you a serious warning.
Warning?
Yes, it is a warning because I do not want any of you to come here and disgrace me.
In what way, ma?
Firstly, I want all of you to act like you've known Yvonne all your life, even though none of you knows her.
Is that all, ma?
I'll be the one to say when that is all. Secondly, during dancing and spraying, I do not want any of you to dance this your kind of stupid ass dance. You know what I'm talking about, so do not pretend. This dance that you position your ass like this, and you'll be whining your waist and hitting each other, or you'll be using your hands to regulate. If I catch you, you are dead. No be una wedding, no.
But you just said we should act like her close power, and the only way to do that is by dancing happily with her.
I said dance, but do not dance more than the celebrant. Is that difficult to ask?
Oh, no, it's not. Anything else, ma?
Lastly, during the spraying of money, if you're dancing and they spray you money and the money flies to the ground where the bride and the groom are dancing, do not touch it. It is not your money. If I catch you, that is all. I hope everything is clear. I hope it's clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen, man, I do understand. I begin to see reason with your mother. Yvonne doesn't seem to have a father. Because if she did have a father, she would have taken you to see her father's people.
Tony, I have told those who have ears that this girl's parents got divorced when she was only 5 years old. And ever since, she's been living with her mother in the US. Until she came back recently to Nigeria.
And why isn't her mother connected her to her father's people? At least that way you will have people to go introduce yourself to properly.
Tony, why are you guys so backward in thinking? My wife said she doesn't want our kind of wedding. That she wants an American kind of wedding. I mean, you walk into a courtroom, sign some papers, go into a church and get married. And if by any means her mother introduces her to her father's people, we could actually go there, do the traditional rites, do all the local stuff, and that's it. But Tony, you don't expect me to go to her mother's people and start paying her dowry. Come on. That's anti-culture or whatever you call it.
You need to calm down.
No, I'm not going to calm down. Today's my wedding. I mean, why is everyone asking questions about her background and stuff like that?
That is simply because her mother, who she claims is in the US and who's coming for this wedding, is yet to show up to at least let people know that you're married to a real woman. A few hours of the wedding. No mother. None.
Tony, am I getting married to her mother, her father, or her family members? Come on, man. I love Yvonne. Even if she was from an orphanage home, don't people get married to orphans anymore?
Then simply tell them the truth.
What is the truth?
Listen, I am beginning to have myself because it's piling up like this. What is happening here is not normal. It's not right. Your bride is supposed to be married in her father's compound in the village, in the father's house. But oh no, that's not what's happening. She's getting married here in the city. And her uncle, her maternal uncle, is the one you're going to pay the dowry to. If you did not say no to it because you think it's anti-cultural, what could have happened? Huh? She would have just called you and said, oh, okay, it's all right. You know what? My mom is going to show you my father's compound later, but for now, marry me first. How stupid can you be, Emeka?
I can't believe you, man.
You can't believe me?
No, seriously.
Oh, you better believe me.
You're doing some pussy stuff right now.
You better
You better stop.
Nothing, I'm just preparing and waiting for my makeup artist. Besides, where is my chief bridesmaid? I haven't seen her today.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
She was stupidly taking photos with other girls. I chased her into her room to get dressed.
Oh.
The makeup assistant will start up with her makeup before she will start with the other girls.
Is she the one doing the entire makeup for everyone?
My madam is on her way.
Oh, that's fine. I'll wait for your madam. That's okay.
That was what I suggested.
Shh. Shut up.
Anyway,
So is this what I'm supposed to be hearing from you at this point?
Emeka, is it that you just want to marry Yvonne for her American green card? Because why are you so blind to the fact that she's...
Tony, I love Yvonne. And she loves me too. So no matter what you do, or anyone does, I'll still marry her.
Emeka, no one cares how you feel, okay? No one is stopping you from marrying her, okay? No one is stopping you. But we're only concerned if the mother is going to come from America for the wedding.
Her mother. Tony, let me ask you a question. Is her mother the reason for this wedding? No. Answer my question. I mean, is she the priest to join us together? Why is her coming so important anyways?
Because she's the mother.
She's my wife!
No, I am the middle person here, so you need to talk to me.
Well, I'm about to get married
to
her.
No, and I said I'm not married to her yet! No, you can't do that.
Can you excuse
Whatever
us?
you want to say to her, I don't know first. I'm the middle person, that's what you're paying me for.
What's going on?
Why is your mother not here?
Babe, are we going to go over that today?
Your mother is supposed to be here by now, judging by the time she told you she was leaving the US.
Of course. It's about your mom again today.
It's not about my mom, it is about your mom.
But I know your mom is the one pushing you all over again, right?
Listen, just tell me the truth. Is your mom coming or not? Do you even have a mom? Have you been lying to me? Just come out straight.
Why does your mother hate me so much? Why does she want to destroy my happiness?
Babe, listen, nobody hates you, okay? It's our wedding day. Your mom should be here by now. That's all I'm saying. Tony, you're my friend. I have to tell you the truth.
Yeah, that should save us some stress, because time is really wearing thin.
And the truth is, I don't care about my parents anymore. Whether or not they attend the wedding, I don't care.
What? Is that the truth? What about her?
Well, she said her mom promised to make it. I mean, that was their final conversation before she confirmed she was at the airport.
Emeka, that was 24 hours ago.
Listen, Tony. Today's my wedding. You're my friend. I don't care about my parents anymore. Are you in or out?
We can't do this without your parents. But if you insist, I'll come along with you. Okay, I'll be with you through the way. I just hope we can pull this through.
Now you're standing by me.
Yeah, on one leg though. On one leg. Looks good. By the way, the groom guys are here and the ladies are set as well, so you need to call your parents.
I'm not calling anyone. No, I'm not. I mean, even if I do, they're not going to come as long as Yvonne's mother is not here.
Let me play the scenario out for you, okay? Your father, you need your father to sign for you on the wedding certificate section of the marriage today. Do you understand?
Tony.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't care anymore. All I know is we're getting married today with or without their presence. Because I've gone too far to be stopped by their absence. Do you understand me?
I understand all that. But you need your dad. Okay? You need your dad to stand in for you. And you also need your mom. It's important.
Tony, have you ever heard that phrase?
What phrase?
When we get to the bridge, we'll cross it.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people whose parents are dead get married. For an example, our friend Matthias. His parents are late. Did he not get married? Did you not attend the wedding? Didn't I attend the wedding? Come on, man.
I have seen my bride to be.
Why, what's Matthias?
I don't like Matthias.
Hope she'll say I do. Because I say I do. I've seen my bride to be.
Good morning, Miss Angelica. What is this? Did you forget my instructions? You haven't even responded to my greeting. That is because you refuse to adhere to my instructions. What did I tell you, girls? None of you should dress sexier, hotter, even in makeup more than the bride herself. What is this?
That special one.
I'm the chief bridesmaid. I mean, this shouldn't apply to me as well. Miss Angelica, I'm not in competition with the bride over her man. I mean, she's already taken.
Auntie, you called me.
Angelica, take my shoes and bring the pass. Come on up. Seriously, I am not happy with you. I am not. So who did this your beautiful makeup?
I did. I'm a makeup artist.
Because you made up your mind to make her yours today.
Yes, ma'am.
I have seen my bride to be. I pray it's meant to be. I hope she'll say I do. She'll say I do. Because I'll say I do. I've seen my bride to be. My bride to be. The very one your heart accepted.
Yeah. Sorry guys for the delay. Okay. We'll be with you in a short while. All right?
Okay. So, excuse me, how is the bride and groom doing?
Very well. Great.
So, just try and wait for them to start any moment.
Yeah, I totally understand your mom couldn't make it. I do. Listen, here's what I want you to do, okay? Call your uncle. Yes, call your uncle. Tell him to come with his wife. His wife can stand in as your mother. Don't worry about me. Tony and I, we're actually working on something. Okay, see you. All right. You scared me, man.
What was all that about?
Go church, don't go church.
Hello.
Wait. This thing is hurting me. Hey, Jesus. See, this thing is hurting me. Oh, I can't open my eyes. Oh. Jesus. What's going on? I can't open my eyes. I can't open your eyes now. Are you asking me? I can't open my eyes. Hey, Jesus. Relax. Hey, don't tell me to relax. Don't tell me to relax. My eyes is hurting me.
Wait.
Are you seeing anything? Are you seeing anything? Are you seeing anything?
What did you use?
The same thing I've been using for everybody now. Hey, Jesus, this girl has blinded me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you see, help me.
Calm down. Wait. Oh, try to open it slowly.
Oh, I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying. It's not opening. Oh, it's hurting me. It's burning me as if chuku has entered my eyes. Sorry. You see it? Hey God, we marry a woman with one eye. Oh, this girl has killed me. Oh.
Just calm down, let's go and wash it. Maybe a little super glue have dropped into your eyes.
Super glue? Super glue? Ah, Jesus. Inside my eyes. Hey, this girl has blinded me. Oh, she's blinded me. Jesus.
Who told you to use super glue? Oh, get up. Let's go and wash it.
Oh. If my eye goes blind, just so you know that this my eye one is equals to 2 of your own. I will so pour buckets of super glue inside your eyes. Let's go and wash it. The eyes is not even open. Sorry. Madam sent you here to blind people.
Madam, I'm very sorry. It was a mistake.
Definitely it is. Because if it were a calculated effort, you did a bad job.
I'm really sorry.
If she goes blind, you and your madam will be in hot soup. I gave her a job. She subcontracted you. An amateur. Then went away to do another makeup for another client.
I think the best thing for us to do is to take her to the hospital. Since the eye has not opened, I'm sure there's something the doctors can do about it.
Did you wash it?
Can I wash the whole plugging out my eyes. The eyes is not even opening.
Can I see?
It's hurting me.
What? Did I not warn you girls? And you went fixing lashes. I warned you girls never to overdress.
Is that what we should be talking about now?
No, darling. We should be talking about super glue and your gummed eye. Oh yeah, take her to the next available clinic.
Actually, my flight landed at 2 a.m. last night. And I got my SIM card and even here booked my hotel and had everything prepared for me. Everything.
So anyways, we need to call Emeka's parents right now to join us in court and in church. You will be meeting us in church, won't you?
No way. No. Everything can actually wait. I mean, my mom has to meet with her first. We cannot proceed to the venue together. Yeah.
Really?
Yes. We shall be back.
I want to see them too.
I have seen my right to be. I pray it's meant to be. I hope she'll say I do, because I'll say I do. I've seen my bride to be. I hope it's meant to be. I hope she says I do, because I'll say I do. I do. I hope she'll say I do, because I'll say I do. I I do. I hope she says I do, because I'll say I do. It's such a wonderful feeling when you finally find the one, that special one, the very one your heart accepted. To tie the knot is what is expected.
Yes, Emeka, what is it again?
Mom, the devil is a liar.
What has the devil done again?
As I speak with you now, my mother-in-law just arrived. She's here now.
Are you really sure she's the one that came from America? Or is it just another rented imposter?
Mom, listen to me. Today is my wedding day. I must get married today, whether the devil likes it or not. So I'm waiting for you and Dad here. So you all come here and we proceed to the venue.
It's okay. But first, we must check your mother-in-law's genuineness and originality before we proceed. Is that okay?
I have seen my bride to be. I pray it's meant to be.
Bye.
I hope she'll say I do, because I'll say I do. I've seen my bride to be. I hope it's meant to be.
How is she now?
Well, they took her to an upstate center.
But I don't even understand how somebody can make that kind of mistake.
Let's not go into that now. We're running late. Your chief bridesmaid will do your makeup. She's very good.
That's some real shit if you ask me.
Yeah, mommy. Shit happens. But let me go and get dressed. You get to work. Okay, I will.
Alright, please just come here. Okay, you can start.
Oh, hello, Mom and Dad.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Hi, Tony.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Tony, where is Emeka?
Oh, Mom, Dad. Thank God you guys are here. We're running late. Can we leave?
Where is the mother-in-law from America?
She's with Yvonne. They're coming together to join us. So, can we go? We're running late.
No way, Emeka. We are not leaving this place without seeing your mother-in-law.
I think your mother is right. We should all be on the same page. Okay, I'll go get her.
Better.
Honey, let's sit down.
I have seen my bride to be. I pray it's meant to be. I hope she'll say I do, because I'll say I do. I've seen my bride to be. I hope it's meant to be. I hope she says I do, because I'll say I do. Oh, I do, I do, I do. I hope she'll say I do, because I'll say I do. Oh, I do, I do. I hope she says I do.
Wow. You see? You guys are getting along very well.
Yeah.
This is what we pray for.
Yeah. Much more happier seeing you here and real.
Wow. Why did you say that, Mrs. Regina?
Well, you will not understand. But trust me, I, my son Emeka, and my husband have had it rough and tough awaiting your arrival. Same reason they're inside arguing right now.
Oh, I feel so blown away already. You know, somehow I have this feeling that Yvonne's decision to come back home hasn't been a wrong one after all. Honestly, I'm so...
Yeah.
Stephen Tobechukwu, is it you I'm seeing or I'm seeing an apparition?
Tam? What are you doing here?
You know each other? Darling, who is Stephen? Why are you calling him Stephen?
Dad, you know my mother-in-law to be?
Shit, this is not happening. Someone tell me this is not true. Stephen, tell me you're not the man I'm seeing right now. Oh, shit. So, Emeka is your son, and he want to marry my daughter? Damn! This is the end of the road. Your evil has caught up with you at last. Shame on you, Stephen. Shame on you. Shame on you. I'm sorry, folks. Really sorry. Ain't gonna happen. No way.
madam. Wait, madam, wait, listen, I need to...
Yeah? D.I. It was Stephen.
Listen, no, listen. No, you have to listen. Listen, this is my wedding day. I don't expect all this from you people.
I have seen my bride to be. I pray it's meant to be. I hope she'll say I do, because I'll say I do. I've seen my bride to be. I hope it's meant to be. I hope she says I do, because I'll say I do. I do. I do. I hope she'll say I do, because I'll say I do. I do.
Hey, come back here. What are you doing? Wedding planner.
It's such a wonderful feeling when you finally find a
Imagine,
that's special.
He can't stop doing that.
When your heart accepted to tie the knot is what is expected. So you do everything in your power to make it work. Oh yeah, you've made up your mind.
Why is she threatening to stop the wedding from going on?
Please say something, Dad. No matter how bad you've been to her in the past, we can still go and beg her.
Why did she call you Stephen? Is your name Stephen? Say something before Emeka's wedding is stopped.
Nobody born of a woman is stopping me from getting married today. Not after all the money I spent. Look at all the preparation. Are you kidding me? It's not happening!
What did she tell you? Did she tell you your daddy did something bad to her in the past?
She only said Dad should tell me why I can't get married to her daughter. Well, nobody can stop me. Mom, today is my day. And it all started with you. Yes, if it wasn't for you, we could have been married before her arrival.
But I didn't know your daddy did something bad to you.
Mom, listen. That does not concern me now. I am getting married with or without you guys. As a matter of fact, I don't even want you parents of mine involved anymore. And her mother too. Tony, get up. Let's go get Yvonne and get the hell out of here.
You can't marry her.
What? Why?
She's your elder sister. She's my first daughter.
What?
I've always known that Emeka's mother is just so full of shit. Seriously, that woman is...
Okay, I need everyone out of this room. I need to talk to my child, okay? I want to be alone with my child.
You need to leave. You heard her. We need to be alone.
That will close you, Miss Angelica.
Ah, mommy.
I need you to leave!
Kind of part of family. You know, being the person that is planning the wedding and the event and organizing everything. I think I should be here as part of the family.
You're not getting in my head. Please, just go, okay? I want you to go. Let us live.
I thought I was part of the family, so...
Just live.
Okay.
Live, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Oh, you're right, yeah.
Your own is finished. I must poison you.
Mom, listen, Mom, can you just calm down? Let him finish up his story. Dad, so you said you met Kamara in school. What happened next? Finish up your story.
She was a fresh nursing student, and we had a one-night romp, and it resulted in pregnancy.
One night romp? I can't believe this.
Yes. He gave me money too about the pregnancy, and I refused. And then the next thing he did was to swear never to have anything to do with me if I ever give birth to you.
Really?
Yeah. As soon as he graduated, he disappeared into thin air. I never saw him again.
It's such a wonderful feeling when you finally find the one.
Why did you hide the truth from me? You told me my dad was African American who died in war as a Navy SEAL.
Baby, I was trying to protect you.
Mom, your protection has destroyed me.
No, baby. You are not destroyed. You are not. We'll go back to the United States, both of us. And then everything will be fine. Trust me. Trust me. I need you to tell me something. Have you slept with him?
What's wrong? Why are you chasing me away? I mean, it's not that serious. I was just trying to...
Baby. Hold up. What is it?
Just...
It's just one more night to our wedding. Why do you want to spoil it now?
I mean,
You've waited all this while.
we're almost married. I mean, what's the difference?
Our wedding day is tomorrow. Don't forget I promised my mom. Okay?
Why did you make such a promise anyway?
Well, it's a promise I made long ago, and it's just one day left, so what's the big deal? Please. You made me promise, remember? Now I know why you made me do it. Because of your experience with men. I didn't sleep with him.
Baby, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Mom, you destroyed my happiness.
No, don't say that. I'm so sorry.
In fact, you're finished. Oh, so you changed your name from Stephen to Zach. Who knows so many other things you've changed? You're finished. I will poison you by myself.
That's enough. Today's my wedding day. Don't spoil it for me.
Are you high? It's already spoiled, homeboy.
Tell him.
You got it all wrong, Tony. Nobody will stop me from getting married today. Except God takes my life.
I have seen my bride to be. I pray it's meant to be. I hope she'll say I do, because I'll say I do. I've seen my bride to be. I hope it's meant to be. I hope she says I do, because I'll say I do. I do, I do, I do. I hope she'll say I do, because I'll say I do. I do, I do. I hope she says I do, because I'll say I do. It's such a wonderful feeling when you finally find the one, that special one, the very one your heart accepted. To tie the knot is what is expected. So you do everything in your power.
I know I've made a terrible mistake. But for you to go ahead with this wedding is not only incestuous, but it's ostensibly crazy, insane.
Hey bro, I know how embarrassing this is to you. I know how you must feel.
No, you don't know how I feel. You have no idea. Tony, you don't know half of what I've been through. I must proceed with the wedding. I've spent money. I have spent time, my emotions. I must proceed with the wedding. I am an accountant. I know what it is to lose money.
Is this about what you have spent?
Dad, don't even get me upset. Don't even tell me that before I tell you something I would regret.
Go ahead. I'll take it. Blow your mind.
Do you know how much I bought a bag of rice? Tony, do you know how much I bought a bag of rice? I am an accountant. I know what it is to lose money. In other words, I know the value of money.
Is a blessing. They refuse just as speakers. Fine. God has blessed us now with free drinks. So, my sister, this is not called stealing. It is called taking.
Rebecca, please don't let the expenses of this food.
Tony, what are you telling me? What are you telling me? I bought 2 elephant-sized cows for this wedding. I'm not talking about the ram for the barbecue. No, wait, let me tell you. I am not talking about the money for this apartment, which is someone's annual salary in 6 figures.
But Emeka, I am not going to allow you to marry your sister. I'd rather die.
Who the hell says I'm getting married to my sister? Who?
Emeka, Yvonne is your sister.
And who says I am getting married to Yvonne? Listen, at this point, I can get married to anybody. I don't care who. I could get married to a bread seller. I could get married to a groundnut seller. I could get married to a groundnut oil seller. I could even get married to your ex-girlfriend. Because if all this money, everything I have spent, becomes a waste, it got me where. That didn't come the money. Tony, go out there. Tell everyone who's ready to get married, anyone who's single, to single out so I can make my choice. Ego. Value.
Tell me about it.
In fact, I'm going to tell them myself.
Listen, Emeka, you need to calm down. Jesus Christ, Emeka!
I have seen my bride to be. I pray it's meant to be. I hope she'll say I do, because I'll say I do.
Ladies,
I've seen my bride to be.
Can I get your attention for a minute? I'm very sure you guys are aware of what's on ground, which means that the wedding between Emeka and Yvonne can no longer hold. Well, however, this wedding must proceed. By so saying, I mean that Emeka must be married today. Yes. Not to his sister, as earlier planned, but he has decided to take for himself an emergency bride. As it is, Emeka has decided to pick one of you beautiful ladies as his bride. As you know, he cannot marry his sister anymore. So, if you know you're single, if you know you're ready to be married today, then you will see Emeka and he'll make his choice. Right, ladies?
Okay. We're all single.
Mom, this is okay. I'm shocked as well. This kind of thing happens in the movies. I can't even believe it's happening right now. What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you barge in here like that? I'm so sorry. I just came to inform you guys of the latest development. What rubbish development will make you crash here like a thief? Emeka is going ahead with the wedding, but not to Yvonne.
What do you mean?
I mean, all the girls have been asked to come out. So you could make a choice of a wife to get married to today, as in right now.
Emotion, and you need to take action to find solution. It appears so strange, but something must be arranged to make it work. It appears so
Where are you going? Of course I'm going out there. As the wedding planner and chief organizer of everything, I want to make sure that I will be the one to be picked as Emeka's new bride.
What?
You must be joking.
Joking? See me see wahala. Am I married? Abi you think say marriage no dey hungry me? This is a one in a lifetime opportunity. I must be the new bride. I mean, I just saw people married and plan till I old, grey, die.
Going anywhere. You should be here consoling me and not just enough to be the new bride. This is wicked.
For you to even try to stop me is wicked. Emeka is your brother. I expected you to take off this your wedding dress and give it to me to wear. Do you want to marry your brother? Do you? Wish me luck. Huh? Bye, baby.
Son, you are making the right decision in the wrong way. You can't get married like that. Mba, Dad, don't even tell me that. Mba, no! You made your own decision so many years ago, and it is affecting me now. So I want to make my own decision now so that it can affect you.
I have seen my bride to be. I pray it's meant to be. I hope she'll say I do, because I'll say I do. I've seen my bride to be. I hope it's meant to be. I hope she says I do, because I'll say I do. I do.
Hey, ladies are here. You can make all the choices you can.
Nicholas, darling.
Hi, come in, come in. Come in, make yourself comfortable. Sit down if you want. Come in. Please, can you move a little bit? Thank you. Thank you. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
I know this is completely crazy. This is the biggest decision my whole life. And I know it's a big risk. But I have to do what I have to do. And I pray God helps me. Hey, you. The one behind you. You, yeah. Have I met you before?
Sorry, sir. Sorry. It's the organizer that said we should come here and clean the house. Me and my friend want to start going.
What's your name?
Njideka.
Okay. Are you married?
No, she's not married though. In fact, sir, we are Christians. We don't even have boyfriends.
You don't have a boyfriend? Would you like to get married today? Okay, let me take that back. If I ask you to get married to me, would you get married to me? Okay. Perhaps you don't understand that, so let me just make you understand. Please marry me.
What are you waiting for? Say yes. If you don't say yes to him, I'm going to say yes to him. Say yes.
Will you marry me?
Say yes. Say yes.
Will you marry me? Njideka, please say yes.
Fine. Go.
Come on.
All right. Nice having you all in here. What's happening? What's happening? Hit him! What's happening? Hey, take it easy! Wait. Take it easy! Wait. Take it easy! Take it easy.
There are better ways to handle this, alright?
I have seen my bride to be. I pray it's meant to be. I hope she'll say I do, because I'll say I do. I've seen my bride to be. I hope it's meant to be. I hope she says I do, because I'll say I do. I do. I hope she'll say I do, because I'll say I do. I do. I hope she says I do, because I'll say I do. It's such a wonderful feeling when you finally find the one, that special one, the very one your heart accepted. To tie the knot is what is expected. So you do everything in your power to make it work. You've made up your mind to make her your bride, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter all the obstacles. You're very ready to fight the battles, because you made up your mind to make her yours today. Oh yeah. I have seen my bride to be. I pray it's meant to be. I hope she'll say I do. She'll say I do. Because I'll say I do. I've seen my bride to be. I hope it's meant to be. I hope she says I do. Because I'll say
Feel free to take a swing at me. And if you're expecting that I'll be running around here in fear, that's not gonna happen.
I have come to take what belongs to me and make sure you rot in jail for the rest of your miserable life.
There'll be no need for a fight, because life actually means nothing to me now. I mean, what else am I fighting for? Having lost Emeka and Richard to the cold hands of death in one day. I mean, what more can anyone do to me?
Jideka, please, forgive me. Forgive us. Please, I beg you in the name of God, forgive me. Please.
Njideka, I'm happy you're here, and it simply means that I'm going to die in peace after all. I'm going to die in peace because right now I'm ready to sign off everything back to you. Take it all. It all belongs to you. Let me just die in peace.
So, what about Grandma?
She couldn't bear your loss. She couldn't bear your disappearance, and she died a few months after your supposed death.
Please tell me you're lying.
Njideka, listen to me. I destroyed my family. Now that you're here, restore peace.
You know, I have been waiting for this day for so long. I have wondered and played over it on my head over and over again, wondering how it is going to happen. But God was ahead of me and fought my battle. Emeka and Richard were the only siblings I had. May their soul rest in peace. But God has punished you for the evil that you did to me. As you can see, I am blessed. And as for the house, you can keep it. The companies, I will collect them. You will only receive benefits till you die. I will drop every charges I have against you. My lawyer will pick it up from there. For the meantime, do have a great day.
Chief, I will get all the documents ready for your signing. Thank you.